Let's talk some more Lorwyn Eclipsed flavor today. Boulder Dash is just a great pun. It's a pun on balderdash, which is, like a word that just means like nonsense. Cinder Strike shows us that cinders are still a thing in Shadowmoor. Some people have been confused, thinking that the Rhymekin are now the Shadowmoor version of Flamekin, but Rhymekin actually exist on both sides. And cinders, while they exist, still are now in full possession of their flames. The reason they looked like what they did in the original Shadowmoor block was because of what happened with Ashling. Go back and look at my story stuff or look at my Ashling video if you want to know more about that. Flamekin Guildweaver gets into one of my favorite pieces of Lorwyn lore, in that the money there is actually gold thread. And so this actually shows the thread being woven, and mentions in the flavor text that it's from Golden Glow Moth Silk. The Eclipsed realms are really fun. There are a bunch of cards that take place in it. Not all of them are super obvious, but you can usually tell because there's features on the character that have an aurora illusion. You can see the aurora horns on this character, and they're very clearly an eclipse zone. It's also very deadly if you stay there, so things end badly for these people. Assert Perfection sort of reminds us that the elves are still not the good guys. Most of what we know about the elves from this set is, even though they are more cooperative with the other species on Lorwyn, most of those in power want to return to the older ways. Tend the Sprigs I wanted to call out because that is just the cutest flipping baby tree folk I have ever seen in my life. That little sproutling. Look at it. Look at him. And then finally, Vinebread Brawler. This is my last one for today. So the Vinebread, you can see from the flavor text, it talks about them a little bit. Vinebread were like a big deal during the original Lorwyn block. One of the bad guy elves that was chasing Reese and all of them made heavy use of Vinebread warriors. And it was sort of like zombifying, but also giving people strength. Vinebread were the thralls of the person using that magic. It's cool to see them again and being used in a different way than before.